Hello children, greetings to you all. How are you all in this pandemic time? Hope you are all doing well and safe at home. Today we are going to see Unit 6 Prose Friendship, the vocabulary item and the reported speech in grammar. Before begins the vocabulary, shall we have a word play? Okay children, I will show you some words. So you have to form new words by rearranging the letters of the words given. For example, eat. When you rearrange the letters eat, we get the new word tea. Likewise, pin, nib. Will you do the other four words? First one is R, second one is net, third one is pot, fourth one is lamb. Can you change it? Okay children. Now we will see the answer. For R, ear, net, tin, pot, top, lamb, palm. So now we see the newly formed words. These words are called anagrams. Let's see what is an anagram. Anagram is a word or phrase formed by rearranging the letters of the original word to make a new word or phrase. Shall we see some example? Okay. Act, cat, butt, tub, beer, read, chin, inch, coin, icon. Shall we have a word quiz? First one is an image worshipped by you, a faithful animal. So what is the anagram? Yes, very good. God, dog. Second one, the flesh of an animal, a group of players. What is the anagram formed by this? Yes, very good. Meat, tea. Third one is a sour fruit, a juicy fruit. What is the anagram formed by this? Lemon, melon. Good. A place to wash dishes. What covers your body? What is the anagram formed by this? Yes, very good. Sing, skin. Now, let's see the antigram. What is an antigram? An anagram becomes an antigram when it is opposite in the meaning to the original word or phrase. Shall we see some examples? United, untied. Epitaphs, happiest. Festival, evil fast. Funeral, real fun. Violence, nice love. 45, over 50. Harmfulness, harmless fun. Antagonist, not against. Now, let's see the confused words. The confused words either look alike or look and sound alike, but have completely different meanings. They are classified into three types: homonyms, homophones, homographs. Let's talk about homophones. Homo plus phone. Homo means same, phone means sound. Same plus sound. These two words combine to form homophones. Homophone has different spelling, same pronunciation, different meaning. Shall we see some example for it? Yes, first one is accept, accept. Accept means allow. Example, I accept your apology. Accept, exclude things. I like all fruits except grapes. Second one, loose, loose. L-O-O-S-E, loose means not fixed tightly. Example, these shoes are too loose. L-O-S-E, loose, doesn't have. Example, did you lose your pen? Now let's talk about homonyms. Homo plus nym. Homo means same, nym name. These two words combine to form the homonyms. Homonyms have same spelling, same pronunciation, different meaning. Shall we see the example? The word play. We use the word play in two contexts. First one is participate in game. Example, he plays cricket regularly. Second one is to act in a performance. Example, he plays the role of king in the event. Then second example is fly. First meaning is kind of insect. Example, a fly sat on my palm. Second one is move in the air. He is good at flying kite. Last, we talk about homographs. Homo plus graph. Same plus writing. Writing here means spelling. So both these words form the word homograph. Homograph has same spelling, different pronunciation, different meaning. Shall we see the first example? Live, live. L-I-V-E, live. Place of residence. Example, I live in Chennai. Second, L-I-V-E, live. An object having live. I like live plants. Second example is minute, minute. M-I-N-U-T-E, minute means refers time. That is 60 seconds. Example, I will be there in a minute. M-I-N-U-T-E, minute, very little or small. That is very minute amount. Okay children, now let's see the worksheet 13 in the workbook. Now let's see the first exercise. Anagram is a word or a phrase created by rearranging the letters of similar word or phrase. In the first exercise, read the following sentences, identify the anagram and underline them. They have given an example. A gentle man is an elegant man. Here the anagrams are a gentle, elegant. Then let's see the first sentence. Please be silent and listen. Can you underline the anagram? Yes. Silent and listen. In the second sentence, Elvis lives in Mumbai. What is the anagram here? Is very good. Elvis lives. Third one, he got hurt below the elbow. What is the anagram here? Below elbow. Okay children. Now we'll see the second exercise. Match the following anagram with their ordered parts. In the left hand side they have given some anagrams. We have to match the anagrams in the right hand side words. Can you do? Okay children. Let's see the answer. Friend, finder, kids, skit, ladies, idols, sense, scent, kin, ink. Now let's see the third exercise. Find out the anagram with using the clues. Find out the anagram using the clues. So they have given some clues, picture clues. In the below, 3 words are given. For that you have to write the anagram using the picture clues. First one is horse. So what is the first picture given? What does it tell? Is very good, shore. So S-H-O-R-E, shore. Then second word, smile. What is the second picture? There in a stone they have written 10 kilometer. How will you say this? Is okay, very good. Miles, M-I-L-E-S. Third, bread. What is the third picture? It is a beard. B-E-A-R-D, beard. Then come to the fourth one. Construct 3 anagrams for the given words. Lease, tails, T-A-L-E-S, tails. Steel, S-T-E-A-L, steel. Stale, S-T-A-L-E, stale. Second is stops, spot, S-P-O-T, spot. Post, P-O-S-T, post. Stop, S-T-O-P, stop. Third one is pass. First is spare, S-P-A-R-E, spare. Pierce, P-E-A-R-S, pierce. As per, A-S-P-A-R, as per. In the worksheet, we have seen some exercises. You will do the remaining exercise as homework. Will you? Okay, children. Now, let's go to the next topic, grammar. Reported speech. So, you are all familiar with the reported speech. I think so. Shall we recall the reported speech? Reported speech is a narration. What is a narration? Act of reporting the words of a speaker. Act of reporting the words of speaker is a narration. The words of the speaker is reported in two ways. Do you know what are the two ways? Yes. Direct speech, indirect speech. Direct speech, quoting the actual words of the speaker without any change. Then it is placed between the inverted commas. Indirect speech, reporting the meaning of the speaker's words. It is not placed between the inverted commas. You see the example. She said to me, I am playing. In the indirect speech, it becomes, she told me that she was playing. For converting the direct speech into indirect speech, we have to know the 4 kinds of sentences. Shall we recall the sentences? Sentences are of 4 kinds: statement, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. Statement tells an information. It ends with a full stop. Second, interrogative or question. It asks question and it ends with a question mark. In the interrogative, we are having 2 types. One is WH type and other one is yes or no type. In the WH type, the question begins with the question word. What, who, where, which, how, etc. In the yes or no type, it begins with the auxiliary verb such as am, is, are, do, does, did, have, has, etc. Then third kind is imperative. It tells someone to do something. Imperative can be a request, command, order. The fourth one is exclamatory. It expresses strong emotion or feeling. It ends with the exclamation mark. Now you are thorough with the 4 kind of sentences. Now we see the what are the steps we have to follow to convert direct to indirect speech. There are 7 steps. Step 1, identify the kind of sentence. Step 2, identify the 5 things in the direct speech. Speaker, listener, reporting verb, first person, second person, third person in the reported part, then tense. Step 3, change the reporting verb. Step 4, replace the inverted commas with suitable conjunction. Step 5, change the tense. Step 6, change the pronoun. Step 7, change the time word, that is nearness to farness word. Now let's see change of reporting verb. Reporting verb in the direct and reporting verb in the indirect speech. If say comes, first we see the statement. How the statement, in the statement the reporting verb change. Say becomes say. Say to tell. Says, says. Says to tells. Said, said. Said to told. In the interrogative sentence, say and say to becomes ask. Says and says to becomes asked. Said and said to becomes asked, asked. Then we come to the imperative. In the imperative, say and say to becomes request, order, advice. Says and says to becomes request, orders, commands. Said and said to becomes requested, ordered, commanded, advised. Change of reporting verb for exclamatory sentence. If say or say to comes, exclaim. Says and says to comes, exclaims. Said and said to becomes exclaimed. If the exclamatory sentence words come, wow, hooray, it change as per the feeling. So, wow, hooray, exclaimed with joy. Alas, exclaimed with sorrow. What? Exclaimed with wonder. Let's see the conjunctions. For the statement, we use the conjunction that. For the interrogative, for WH type, there is no conjunction. For yes or no type, if or whether. For the imperative sentence, to. If it is negative, don't comes, not to. For the exclamatory, that. Then change in tense. Rule 1. If the reporting verb is in present tense, the tense in the reported part does not change. Example, she says, I am preparing for my examination. She says that she is preparing for her examination. Then the rule 2, the verb in reported part does not change if it is a universal truth and habitual fact. Example for universal truth is the teacher said the sun rises in the east. The teacher said that the sun rises in the east. Habitual fact example, Rani said to me, I wake up early. Rani told me that she wakes up early. Rule 3. If the reporting verb is in past tense, the tense in reported part is changed into corresponding past tense. If the verbs come, am, is, or, becomes, was, were in the indirect speech. Was, were becomes had been. Has or have becomes had. Simple present becomes simple past. If play, plays comes, it changes into played. Do or does not play comes, did not play. Present continuous tense changes into past continuous tense. Am or is or playing becomes was or were playing. Present perfect becomes past perfect. Present perfect continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Simple past becomes past perfect. Past continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Past perfect has no change and past perfect continuous also has no change. Then the present auxiliary verbs becomes past auxiliary verbs. Will becomes would, shall becomes should, can becomes could, may becomes might, must, had to. Then let's see changes in pronoun. If the first person comes, as per the speaker it changes. I, he, she, me, him, her, my, his, her, mine, his, hers, we, they, us, them, our, their, ours, theirs. Second person changes as per the listener. You, he, she, they. You, him, her, them. Your, his, her, their. Yours, his, hers, theirs. Third person has no change. Then let's see the changes in time words. Now becomes then in the indirect speech. This becomes that. These becomes those. Here becomes that. Today, that day. Tonight, that night. Tomorrow, the following day or the next day. Yesterday, the previous day or the day before. Last week or month, the previous week or month. Next week, the following week. Now let's see some example sentences. How to convert direct speech into indirect speech. First we will see the statement. Example, he said, I was playing football. First step, identify. Speaker, reporting verb, pronoun, tense. Tense is past continuous. Change of reporting verb, said to, no change. Replace the inverted comma with that. Then the sentence is, he said that. Change of pronoun, I. I refers the speaker, he. So I becomes he. Change of tense, was playing becomes had been playing. Change of time word, no change. He said that he had been playing football. The next sentence, interrogative. In the interrogative, WH type. Linda asked her teacher, when will you give us the results? First step, identify. Speaker, reporting verb, listener, pronoun, second person, us, first person, auxiliary verb, will. Change of reporting verb, asked, unchanged. Replace the inverted commas with when. Then the sentence is, Linda said asked her teacher when. Change of pronoun. You becomes she, us becomes them. Change of tense. Will becomes would. Then we have to change the question into statement. When would she give them the results? when she would give them the results. Then the answer is Linda asked her teacher when she would give them the results. Then in the interrogative, yes or no type, Bhavi said to Mohan, will you lend me a pencil? First step is identify. Speaker, reporting verb, listener, will auxiliary verb, you second person, me first person. Change of reporting verb, said to becomes asked. Replace the inverted comma with if. Then the sentence is Bhavi asked Mohan if. Change of tense. Will becomes would. Change of pronoun. You becomes he, me becomes her. Change into statement. Would he lend her a pencil? He would lend her a pencil. Then the answer is Bhavi asked Mohan if he would lend her a pencil. Then we'll see the imperative sentence. The teacher said to the boys, leave this place. First step, identify. Speaker, reporting verb, listener, time word this. Change of reporting verb. Said to becomes ordered. Here the teacher is speaking to the student. Replace the inverted comma with the to. Then the sentence begins, the teacher ordered the boys to. Change of time word. This becomes that. Then the answer is the teacher ordered the boys to leave that place. Then last we see the exclamatory sentence. She said, how beautiful the girl is. First step, identify. Speaker, reporting verb, and then exclamatory word how, verb is, present tense. Change of reporting verb, said becomes exclaimed. Replace the inverted comma with that. Then the sentence becomes she exclaimed that. Replace the exclamatory word how into very. Change the tense is into was. Change into statement. Very beautiful the girl was. The statement is the girl was very beautiful. Then the answer is she exclaimed that the girl was very beautiful. Now let's see how to rewrite the dialogue into reported speech. Here is the dialogue. Mother and son is speaking. The mother, is tomorrow a holiday? Son, yes, it is Tamil New Year and so it is a holiday. Here the speaker is mother and the listener is son. So when we change mother is tomorrow a holiday, mother is asking the son. So it becomes mother asked her son if the next day was a holiday. For that the son gave the reply in the statement form. The son replied that it was Tamil New Year and so it was a holiday. Now let's see how to convert the indirect speech into direct speech. For that we are following the same steps but it is in the reverse order. Here the example is Babu asked Gopi where he was going. Here also first step identify. Speaker Babu asked reporting verb, Gopi listener, where conjunction, he third person, was going past continuous. Change of reporting verb, asked into said to. Replace the conjunction with comma and inverted comma. So we remove the conjunction where and put comma and begins the inverted comma, then write the question word where. Then the sentence becomes Babu said to Gopi, comma, inverted comma begins where. Change of pronoun, he becomes you because he refers to the listener. Change of tense, was going becomes are going. Change into question form. It is in the form question word, auxiliary verb, pronoun plus verb. Where you are going. Where are you going is the question. We have to put the question mark and close the inverted comma. Then the answer is Babu said to Gopi, where are you going? And the second example is Gopi replied that he was going to the market. Identify. Speaker Gopi replied reporting verb, that is the conjunction, he third person, was going past continuous. Then change of reporting verb, replied becomes said. replace the conjunction with the comma and inverted commas. So that becomes comma and inverted commas. Then the sentence is Gopi said, comma, inverted comma begins. Change of pronoun. He becomes I. He refers the speaker. Change of tense. Was going becomes am going. Then the sentence is Gopi said, I am going to the market. Okay, children. Now, shall we see the worksheet 14. First exercise is fill in the blanks with a suitable conjunction. So, direct, Vasu said, I am writing now. Reported, Vasu said, dash, he was writing then. What is missed there? Conjunction is missed there. What is the conjunction for that? Is that, because it is a statement. Then B, direct. Reena said to her friend, will you come tomorrow? Reported, Reena asked her friend, dash, she would come the next day. So here also the conjunction missed. Is an yes or no question. So the conjunction is if. Then second Roman letter, fill in the blanks of the reported sentences with the correct form of pronouns. So here we have to write the correct form of pronouns. Naveen shouted, let me go. Naveen shouted to let dash go. So we have to change the me. Me refers the speaker, Naveen. So for that the pronoun is him. Then the sentence, B sentence, Rani said, alas, I am done. Rani exclaimed sadly that dash was done. So here the subject is missing. What is the subject? I is the subject. I refers to Rani. So the word is, the pronoun is she. Then see the third Roman letter. Choose the right option to complete the sentences. The third one is choose the right option to complete the sentences. I knew Flora started her project when she had raised enough funds. I know that dash when she had raised enough funds. So the two answer is given. First one is Flora started her project. Flora had started her project. Which is the correct? Yes, B from B is correct. Then the fourth one is I am enjoying my holiday, said Janu. Janu said that she is enjoying her holiday. She was enjoying her holiday. Which one is correct? Yes, B is correct. Now, already we have seen some of the changes in the sentences. Will you do this remaining exercise as homework? Okay, children, will you? Thank you.